May 2026 and we are back on the southwest coast path. In this series I'm walking all of the North Cornwall coastline to Land's End, and in today's video we rejoin the path in the harbour village of Polzeath. Alright, good morning and welcome back. We've just left Polzeath, which was a charming little harbour village. Considering it's only around 8 AM, it was quite busy. The little cafes starting to open, people working in the harbour. What a lovely, lovely little place. And here comes the wind. Let's go back down, shall we, for a sec, while I explain what we're doing today. So, we are walking just under 12 miles to Rock, which is where you would get the ferry crossing to Padstow. We're going to be going through a couple of little villages, a couple of ports. The first one of which is Port Quin, which is just around 3 miles away from here. But just under 12 miles to Rock today. The weather's okay, it's a little bit breezy, but the sun's out. However, it is a little bit chilly. It's getting there. Hopefully the wind dies down a little bit. Anyway, 3 miles to Port Quin, and then about another 8 or 9 to Rock. And the ferry crossing is where we're going to be stopping today. Polzeath, I'm going to be coming back because this is lovely. They say bird watching just creeps up on you. I'm 34 now, turned 34 last week. Maybe this is the age where the bird watching bug gets me. All those worries that you get in day-to-day normal life, they just evaporate when you're up here. All I can hear are waves down there and birds singing up here. Okay. I have got a bus to catch, so I better get a move on. Right, we've got just over 2 miles to Port Quin. And at this rate, it's going to take me 10 hours to get there, so let's go. I'm having so much fun. Oh, we're about midway up climb number 2. Pretty easy, actually. Don't know what all the fuss is about. For those who follow me on Instagram, at JD Walks the Path, you'll know that Kirsty and I just spent a few nights in France, northern France, and I feel like I've got the remains of so many pain au chocolats and crepes, all just sort of lingering inside of me. And yeah, going uphill proving quite difficult, but got to keep going. Let's get to the top and see how we recover, shall we? Easy. We've got a little side mission. There was these 2 ladies for about half an hour ago who walked past me, and what I've just come across on the floor is what I think is one of their hats. So I'm hoping they didn't drop it on purpose, because you've got to look after the path. But if they did drop it by accident, we're on a side mission to get it back to them. So we're just coming up to Port Quin, so I'm going to try and get there as quickly as possible, catch these ladies up who are no longer in my sight. Don't know where they've gone. I'm going to try and get this hat to them. It's a hat by Pitco from Port Isaac, so bless them, they probably only just bought it, dropped it on the path by accident. So JD Walks the Path JD becomes a hero. Let's go. Seriously, where have these women gone? I think they were German, and we all know the German are efficient. But my god, I think they might have started sprinting. JD runs the path, I'm officially running. Come on, where are they? Oh, my nose is running as well. I realise I'm currently a single man. Sorry, not single, sorry Kirsty. Currently a man on their own, chasing after 2 women in a very remote part of England. I'm not a creep. I'm not a creep. I see them. Oh no, don't walk up the hill. Don't walk up the hill. I don't know which way they went. We're going this way though. Oh, I can see them. They're right there. Do I shout? Excuse me? Nope, they heard, they didn't hear me. So close to returning this hat. Imagine if it's not theirs. Excuse me? Hello? Is this your hat? Oh no! It's not yours? Huh? Never mind. I'm gonna go have a rest at Port Quin. No worries. Yeah. Kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. Oh well, I need to sit down. And I think the wind's died down, which means I'm actually going to get a proper look at Port Quin. Let's do it, shall we? Side quest failed, but we had fun. Oh, kill me now. just had a chat with the two ladies to tell them all about the side quest. They said the hat suits me, which was nice. They also said they hope it doesn't have nits, but that's the risk I'm willing to take. Yeah, that's Muriel and Flora from Holland. Lovely to meet you. I think I might take this hat off because I don't know where it's been. I don't know who's worn it. We're back. Let's go. A1. Beautiful. What an incredible little lunch spot that was. And yes, I'm on my third hat of the day now. The sun's out, wind's died down, the coat's off. And whilst I was having lunch, quite a few people stopped at that spot. Had a nice chat with a few of them. Some more women from Germany, a couple from Ipswich, and a bloke from Hereford. Completely different lives, completely different ages, all have one thing in common. They're enjoying the southwest coast path. Taking a slight detour to go look at the remains of an Iron Age castle. This isn't actually on the coast path, but you can't not, can you? Yeah, right, that was totally worth it. Get a full 360 panoramic view of the Cornish coastline. It's not a bad view. Right, but now we've got to join the path again and we're heading up that cliff. The sea's blue, the sun's out, everyone's happy, and why wouldn't you be in a place like this? that's Padstow across the water, and that is where we'll be starting from in the next video, and I'll actually be bringing a guest along to that one. Give you a hint who she is, but I've really enjoyed this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Last stretch to the rock, let's go.